Oh, shoot. Was my... Sorry about that. So I just realized everything I said you guys didn't hear because my microphone was muted while I was fixing and setting up my setup this evening. So I'm just going to do a quick recap. Just got off of work. I'm going to do my dailies real quick, and then we're going to focus on Valentine's Day. I'm going to be playing as many different power couple decks as I can for as long as I have the patience to do so. That might be a little bit easier said than done, but I hope you guys enjoy that. If you have any suggestions, drop them in the chat. I'm always happy to work with you. I had my laptop was completely destroyed by my drink spilling all over it, so I had to finance a brand new tower computer. Everything's looking great, but I am down to one monitor, so my chat is going to be superimposed over my screen. Hopefully I'll be able to catch chat, but it might be a little bit harder for me as I get used to this new setup. So thank you very much, and please bear that in mind. Having said that, let's get over to the gameplay screen again. I'm sorry for having a microphone muted. I do apologize. On the upside, it's Valentine's Day. It's a testing stream. A lot of things are allowed to go wrong, and it's totally okay. One sec, I just got a text. Knowing my luck, it means my food just arrived. You know, timing is everything, and my timing is always terrible. Location with 10 or less power, 100 cards worth of power. Okay. I'm going to try to blow through these missions real quick. Actually, you know, let's build a deck. Let's look at this deck. Angela and Sarah. Daredevil and She-Hulk. Star-Lord Gamora, Scarlet Witch, and Vision, Rogue Gambit, and Nakia Black Panther. So this is the deck that's trying to do too much. I'm having trouble winning in Conquest lately, so I'll probably just, or not Conquest, in general. Please tell me you guys have completed your Carnival event stuff. Do I have a scene set up for this anymore? I might not. I thought I set one up for this. Oh, here we go. So this carnival event that's going on right now. You know, that's what I get. So you get login bonuses. That's automatic. There's also if you have a Sunspot, there's he or the Wong band variant are part of a different piece. I'm going to turn the music down just a little bit more so I'm not competing with it quite so hard. I'm going to put my desktop audio on a different track so that it doesn't interfere as much. It's going to get a little loud for a second because I'm testing something. Sorry, guys. Okay, it looks like that had the same effect, so that's just what I'll do. So this is part of the Carnival special event. The other part is actually hidden in your box each day. Sorry, I'm trying to get back to it. There we go. It's way down here. If you log in each day, you complete a mission. If you win 5 matches, you win a mission. If you win 10 matches, and each one of these gives you celebration masks. Usually there's another mission here for playing with Sunspot or Wong in your deck. Once you've completed these, they actually build up to get these rewards. I've already got all the current rewards. I don't know if they're going to do more. It looks like this little line goes down further, so I'm kind of hoping there will be more rewards for people who have done all that. Also, in the MarvelSnap shop, sometimes they hide web store exclusives or additional free credits and stuff you can get, so it's never bad to check out the MarvelSnap website. Having said that, let's get back to the gameplay window here. Since it doesn't matter if I play Sunspot right now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play a little bit of the struggle bug to try to complete my dailies. I've been doing quite a bit of conquest, just because there's always a whole bunch more gimme stuff over here. If you need to grind to build up your collection, there's gold, there's credits over in the conquest mode that you might just be leaving on the table. Now, it can be frustrating, but just like with regular matches, you can always leave, so it's not really that big of a deal. Oh, I gotta switch my OBS back to gameplay. Here we go. There we go. No turn 1 play. Oh, that hurts. Actually, we're not gonna get our She-Hulk probably. Gambit right now is probably a terrible play. Let's do Nakia. I don't think we can win Shuri's Lab. And we know they're probably destroyed deck, but we don't know what cards they got to keep, so this Yondu might actually make their Null or their Death better, so... And so might the Gambit, so it's kind of hard to know what to play. Snow Guard. Interesting. Well, I want to sit on this Storm. I haven't discarded anything. I'm going to go ahead and be risky. Okay, well, that's hard to deal with. Okay. Not really a great turn 5. Sandman. So this is the last turn I can play 2 cards. I think they've got me. I don't think I can actually win this match. I mean, it's 3 either way. Oh, that stinks. I was close. I lost by 1. I lost by 1. That's fine. I guess 2. Because there's no way I would have won the tiebreaker. Okay. Trying to decide if I sit on the hand and wait for, well, shoot. I feel like that's the right play there. Interesting. We've only seen 3 cards that are in their actual deck so far. Let's just go ahead and get rid of this. Well, now I got to compete for the Nexus. Oh. Well, it's too bad that Groot didn't see that Bucky. Let's skip this turn. That's fine. Oh, wow. Well, yeah. Oh. If I would have played this 13 over here, I still would have lost, actually. Yeah, because she would have been, 13. That would make this 31. No, I would have won the left and the right. Shoot. Well, I know what their trick is now. I kind of already had a clue, though, because I knew Bucky Barnes, Nimrod, and Destroyer in their deck, so I now know Angels in their deck, Armor, Angela Chavez. I'm assuming there's a Wolverine. Why did it hide my opponent's deck? Oh, there we go. No turn 1 play. I'm going to get Angela down. Yeah. So there's probably also a Galactus in this deck that I just haven't seen yet. Let's just get rid of Shuri's Lab now. Oh, I won't be able to. They're going to get to use it. Oh, they didn't. That's even better. That is even better. Sorry, I just got dinged. Grubhub order will arrive soon. It makes that Colossus a little softer. This is not... Okay, that's Bucky Barnes. Oh, M'Baku and Angel are in the deck. Interesting. Well, it's too late to Daredevil, which is great. Daredevil's great with Gamora. You know what? Let's just Sarah. Okay, they've got their Destroyer again then. That means we can probably win the left. No, we can't. Huh. We have to play the Destroyer either in Hellfire Club or here or in Savage Land. Sure. Armanzola. Oh, it hits the Wolverine. That's fine. Okay, now it gets another Wolverine. Okay. I don't know that I beat 10 on the left. I tie. I win overall, though. Okay, cool. So I will get 2 cubes. Now, if they'd hit the Nimrod, I would have lost. So that really was just a luck game. If they hit the Bucky Barnes, I would have been fine. So they're probably running Armanzola, Destroyer, and that last card that I haven't seen in their deck yet is probably Galactus. I don't really have a good way to deal with that. Okay. Oh, because they got vision from me? Probably. They know what I'm doing. They know. You know what? No. Let's do Daredevil right now. Get an idea where they're playing before we play our Star-Lord. Okay, so they probably aren't going to play anything else there for a second. For a hot minute. And I don't think you can destroy Colossus. No, you can. No, it can't be destroyed. Can't have its power reduced. You know, let's go for guaranteed power in my hand because I'm probably going to play all these cards at some point. Okay. Let's see what we draw. Rogue's not actually that good. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, good call. That supports their last turn play. Well, there's nothing I can destroy, so that was just throwing a card away is all that was. If I steal their armor, though, it means that their destroyer actually will destroy all their cards at the middle location. So it might actually be worth doing. So Rogue their armor and Scarlet Witch. Is that Thanos? Oh. I wonder how they got Thanos. I don't have Thanos in my deck, so White plays... Couldn't have given... Oh, Great Portal gave him the Thanos. Interesting. Well, Thanos is the only Thanos card in their deck. I feel pretty good about that. And I've got initiative, so... Oh, interesting. Oh, never mind. I forgot that doesn't work the way I think it does. Oh. Well, I lose then. Well, that's a bummer. You know, if it would have hit his Colossus, I wouldn't have lost. That's luck, man. That is the dice you roll. Turn 5 Thanos is a pretty good play, though, most of the time. Let's see. Oh, my food's here. I'm going to go ahead and just retreat real quick. And BRB. There you go. I'm back. Let me go ahead and get out of this game real quick. I want to check something. Okay. There we go. That's better. Let's see. When a location with less than 10 power, play 100 worth of cards. Now, why tell me that this is up? You know, sometimes I really hate this. Okay. It's going to keep telling me, unless I click on all these, I got stuff going on. I'm just going to real quick go over to the website so I can get my all the couples. So let me just... There we go. Angela plus Sarah. A Black Panther. And Nakia, which I honestly think is one of the worst couples pairings in the event. Not in the game, just in the event. Or not in the lore, I should say. CAP Captain America. And Agent 13. Sorry, it takes me a little while to write this. I probably should have done this before the stream now I'm thinking about it. I apologize. Gambian Rogue. Gambit. And Rogue. which honestly I feel like is one of the best matches because it's essentially two control cards. I don't often feel bad about running both. I do feel like maybe there's a spot for Gambit and Rogue, Black Panther, or Nakia to be in a Wong deck. You know, that might be the optimum. I also feel like Daredevil is a good support card for maybe not She-Hulk, but it is excellent support for Gamora, for your Black Panther play, for your other plays. Let's see, Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic. STIC. Depending on the universe, they're not always a good matchup. IRON, Iron Man. And the lady whose armor he made, Rescue. I think Rescue is canonically Pepper Potts' Iron identity. She only does rescue and service work. She only shows up to cataclysms to save as many people as possible, like floods and tsunamis and things, is her big claim to fame. Miles Morales. Miles Morales, funny story, and Spider-Gwen are actually married and have a child in one of the alternate Spider-Verses. So they do actually hook up and get together and have a baby in one of the universes. Now, after the event that kind of destroyed all the Spider-Verses, I don't know if that's still the case. So that may have changed. She-Hulk. She-Hulk and Daredevil. Two power attorneys. You know? Now, She-Hulk's been paired with a lot of people over the years, and I'm kind of surprised they didn't do Daredevil and Elektra, since they canonically have a lot of history. In fact, she's even worn the Daredevil mask. Maybe it was because the 1-2 drop combo didn't really seem very good. I mean, I guess Elektra can snipe a 1-drop on a later turn with Daredevil on turn 5, but it doesn't seem like a good play. It doesn't seem like something you'd be happy to do. Star-Lord. RD and Gamora. And Gammy. Gamora. Sorry, my hand does not move as fast as my mouth does. And then Vision and Scarlet Witch, of course. Honestly, Vision and Scarlet Witch doesn't feel terrible to me either. I think it might just be about figuring out what works the best together. I think I'm going to start with what I've seen most frequently, which is a return to the control decks. So let's get back into the gameplay. Control Surfer style decks. So I'm just going to move that in just a little bit. There we go. That does give us a goal. This, of course, will not work as that. We do have some interesting, 3-drops. So if we drop some of our higher power stuff, and if we're removing half the combination, we might as well remove the other. I got rid of Daredevil, so I'm not sure this is a good play. Let's go ahead. Removed Angela. Oh. Sarah might actually end up staying in. Black Panther, Nakia. We've got Vision and Scarlet Witch in the deck, Rogue and Gambit. Let's drop Star-Lord for now. Let's pick up Invisible Woman in Iron and Mr. Fantastic. So let's just... Where is Mr. Fantastic? Mooster Fantastic, sorry. I misspoke. Run in 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 drops. Let's pick up Goose. Do I want Storm or Cosmo? I'm going to pick up Cosmo, see how it works, and if it doesn't work, we'll switch it. Where is my good boy? Oh, in the seas. I'm looking at power, and that's not how I've got it organized. Cosmo. And then, of course, I need my surfer. There he is. I don't know. I think I'd keep the Sarah. I'm torn on this Scarlet Witch, Black Panther, and Nakia. You know what? Let's fire it and see what happens. I like to test decks in the lowest level of Conquest to see what happens. The downside is you don't really get rewarded for doing that. Don't you know? This Valentine's Day evening meal has been provided to me by Qdoba. I say provided, I mean I spent money on Grubhub and they brought me my food. Can't communicate with the matchmaking service. Mute the microphone briefly while I try to tear into this bag so I don't wreck you guys' eardrum. No turn 1 play. Soulstone is pretty good. I think I'll sit on Gambit. Interesting. So they're trying to fill every location as their big goal. Oh, none of those have abilities because Deep Space. The Reality Stone screwed that location. Which means I can win it like that. We'll see. I think I might lose. That's a pretty good Thanos. Can we get there? We can. I think we can. Nope. I wasn't paying attention. Math is hard. Though, you know, that loss is got a little bit of player error. So that's not really the loss's fault. Battle ready. Oh man. You probably won't get the Abbey. They're playing a lot of 1-drops. Well, they know I just lost Mr. Fantastic. So what am I really protecting with her? Nothing, but it's also the only play I got. Grog going to a Thanos Zoo deck does not feel good. That is give me a pretty good reason to run Killmonger, though. They had a similar idea. Well. Don't really want Mojo World there. Well, this is just pretty bad all around. That's 12. Yeah. That's as good as it gets. I 100% lose this match. Oh, that's pretty good. They did drop Ultron on top of Cosmo, though. Though I can only kill Cull Obsidian. Yeah. That's too bad. Well, let's see if I can find my stride on this one. Yep. I do think this needs some fine-tuning. Mortar's interesting. I mean, they have to play Cull Obsidian on the left if they're going to play him. So I probably should have... No, even if I goosed there, would have pulled him in, so... Not really a good solution to that. Well, I have a pretty good idea of every card in their deck at this point. That's probably Cull. Oh, Kaisar. Oh. Interesting. Oh, that was the wrong play. Nope, don't want to do that. Well, it won't let me take back my play. It won't let me retreat. That was a pretty huge mistake. Yep, forced me to stay in. Well, there you go. Did I lose you guys as well? Maybe. Damn. Oh, shit. That's not good. Well, maybe I won't be playing a lot of MarvelSnap tonight. Maybe the computer will make a decision for me. It's Valentine's Day. I don't know if I should expect a lot of people to be on. Just give the game a second. Between you and me, I think we'll just call this a food break. Come on. By the time it lets me back in, I'm pretty sure I will have lost the match at this point. That's too bad. It happens, though. Losing the match. Yep. Sorry. I think the progress bar just timed out. Shoot. Well, I'll keep an eye on it while we wait. As soon as it comes back up, I'll switch this back over to game mode. Oh, there we go. Boop. Come on. Nothing like getting penalized. Okay, next. Okay. Yeah, that just marked me as defeated. So from the game's perspective, I lost the match. Cool. I don't want to be in the proving grounds. I'm trying to get out of it. Stop. Stop. Please stop. Please stop. This is what I'm doing instead of having a significant other on Valentine's Day. Yeah, it's just gonna, it's locked in a loop of fail. Oh, shit. Hey, Chad, what did you get for Valentine's Day? Qdoba and frustration. Hey. Well, I'm here. Okay, that's not right. Let's doing this again. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Guess I'll have to start playing with crossbones if I want to upgrade them. So I got called, but I'm missing these gray cards. So I'm missing, what is that, 9? It's not terrible. I can go an entire season, though, without opening cards I need, though. So, like, Beta Ray Bill, Kyera, Grandmaster, Hercules, all the same season. You know? So, that's a bummer. Dude. Okay, cool. I don't know why it was crashing, but spite maybe? I was wondering about that. Damn it. Once it starts doing this, I haven't ever found a way to fix it. Okay. I do know a way to fix it, but it's silly, so give me just a sec. If this happens to you, then you might want to consider picking up your phone and playing MarvelSnap on it for a couple seconds, just long enough that it clears the error and fixes the matchmaker. I don't know why it works, but it works, and now you know. I do have to wait, though. Anything you guys want to know why we're waiting? Why we're just hanging? Nope. We're not going to do that. Turn 5. Or actually, just, oh, I can't. I do have to move it in. Let's play it over here then. It looks like I'm winning nowhere, but I'm not actually going to try. Your Iron Lad does nothing. Good job. Gonna do that. That. Opponent retreats. Well, you know, that's fine. I was gonna let him have nowhere. Kind of. Kind of. Looks good. I completed one of these. Well, it says I have to complete 3 more daily missions to unlock that one. Gotta hate to do this. I'm going to hold off on the Killmonger. I've got Agent 13 in the deck. That feels like a non-bow. Feels like that's not what you actually want to do. Let's upgrade a card real quick. Sure. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Go to deck, I guess. That was a mistake. It's not even what I wanted to do. Oh, I gotta start playing with Adam Warlock again. Look at all these versions of armor I have. You might actually think I like the character with as many alts as I have. I do, actually. I think she's pretty cool. Underrated. Doesn't really do a lot, sadly. This is the version I played most, probably. Like, it's the one I've upgraded the most. But I've got the Pixel, the Chibi, and the Dan Hit variant, and I've switched over to playing the Dan Hit variant just because it's adorable. It's adorable. This one feels just like metal to me. It just feels really punk, and if I wanted to build or had enough cards to do some sort of punk build, I think I would. Well, I can't upgrade anything else. I'm just going to real quick open some of these just so it doesn't keep telling me I have stuff I haven't read. Like I said, I had a really great computer that I loved playing MarvelSnap on, and it had a whole bunch of water poured on it last Wednesday. Maybe the week before last. So I had to buy and build a whole new computer, which was heartbreaking. In fact, I will be paying off the new computer for quite a long time. I hate these reading errors you get sometimes. It says you haven't read stuff. It'll, like, I've seen all these videos. None of these are new videos. So, there we go. Issue resolved. Maybe. We'll see. Fingers crossed. I was doing Conquest. I was contesting the deck. I don't know. I do miss Star-Lord and Gamora just a little bit. Well, I could probably win Rickety Bridge with Mr. Fantastic. We'll see. They might have a Mr. Fantastic of their own. I get the feeling we're playing very similar decks. Nope. This is a Flood deck. I just played against a Flood deck. This feels very familiar. Actually, I should be pretty well set up to win. This is probably a mistake. Giving the opponent access to an additional location is probably not the right choice. But I'm going to throw Vision in there, so... unless I get something better. Because I don't really need to contest every location. Oh, they also have a Vision now. Well, that's annoying. Okay, change of plans. Let's go the other way with that. I'm actually not playing for the vault, but I want them to think I'm investing. Let's see where they play their vision. I don't feel like the rogue's a good play. I feel like the last turn is Gambit Surfer. And depending on their play, it might be actually a good time to run. Okay. Well, they only beat me by a small amount at the vault, but there's not a lot I can do about that. So I do think, actually, this is worth more. Because this will increase Mr. Fantastic, and then this will increase Mr. Fantastic. And the Silver Surfer will hit Storm and Captain America. I won't win the vault. There's not really a way for me to win the vault, but... Okay. Don't know that I can beat 18. I think they probably have me, actually. Or 19, I should say. Yeah. Wasn't enough. Turns out if I had thrown Captain America over here, I could have won both of those locations. Meh, hindsight. The logical problem I usually have is, why play one card when I can play two? And at that point, it was 8 power or 8 power. I hope I get my Storm. I would like them not to get the White Hot Room. Okay, Scarlet Witch works. Well, if they're going to invest all their points over there... I think they get it before it reveals. So they're going to get that bonus no matter what. Even if I had played Scarlet Witch, I'm pretty sure they would have got that bonus, so there's no point in trying to change it late. I feel like dropping Cosmo is a good plan. Let's go for the middle and the left. I mean the right, the middle and the right. Okay. We'll see what I get off Agent 13, but also we'll see if I need to change the Nexus. If they drop something... Well, they can't drop their Nick Fury there. Can't drop their White Queen there. They could drop a Hit Monkey there. Hmm. Yep. I think I lose if I do that now, though, actually. I don't think I have a good way to win, honestly. All I can do is get close. That's fine. Okay. I'll take 4 cubes. Casserole. Win all 3 lanes. That's tasty. Oddly enough, that extra energy didn't really help him. Let's go for left, and then I'll decide on another lane. Probably the center. I pretty much always want the center. Oh shit. How mercenary is my opponent? Would they drop a Maria Hill into the altar of death just to have a really big turn 3? Maybe. I also don't know what they got off of Agent 13. And as it is, I can't drop my Mr. Fantastic in the middle if I don't storm in. I don't have it, but they're not playing Destroy. I could probably just let our Altar of Death be. Okay. Waste their Falcon, that's fine. That does swap priority. I don't know what my turn 4 looks like. I'll probably Vision at Hala, and then on turn 6 I'll decide to move it into Altar or Tinker's Workshop. Okay. How did they afford that Nick? Interesting. Oh, because no, Falcon doesn't discard cards, doesn't discount cards. And Nick should have been 4, 4, 5. Oh, Falcon, that's right. Into the middle lane. Well, it doesn't always feel good, but I think this time it's fine. We'll see. Go ahead and snap. Okay. Well. That feels better. Okay. That was worth 4 cubes. I can win? No. Not allowed to win. Waiting for my opponent. Are they just going to concede? They might. There's a non-zero chance. That's heartbreaking, though. Default. Default. There we go. That's right. Gamma Lab's kind of a trap I probably shouldn't play into. Come on. Got a message from somebody. God. I'd almost think I was popular. I mean, if they really want Gamma Lab, they can have it. Man, these are all bad choices. That collector's going to be hard to beat. Okay. I do think this is the path to victory right here. No, that sucks. I really just needed this gambit to hit literally anything but what it hit. Actually, anything in the lane it's in. I guess that's a little bit more specific than I thought. I probably should have more aggressively targeted Collector. Like, the minute it came up, I should have played Gambit next turn. Be damned what might get discarded. Because at that point, it was just Hulks and Collector with the face down, whatchamacallit. And Gamma Lab didn't really work out for me. Sure. Interesting. We're not allowed to have nice things. Okay, I'm fine with that. It's gonna be real close. Is my 5 better than their 5? Maybe. He says it's gonna be really close. I even gave you a location. Cool. We've got a silver ticket. I do feel like this is maybe the most solid version of the Power Couples deck so far as this Surfer deck I'm playing. I've been pretty surprised. It feels pretty resilient. It does also feel like the control version of the Surfer deck is the one you should be playing. Win a location with only one card in order to complete both of these missions. I might actively do that. Why? Why are all these marked as unread again? I hate it so much. It's a glitch. I should just grow up and learn to ignore it, I think, is the lesson. about 50 short of being able to upgrade another card, which is funny. Well, what's another deck I can play real quick just to try to get that, Oh, interesting. Almost none of these decks that say they're auto something actually are. They start off that way and then I build them out. There's not even a meek in this deck. I might be able to win one location with this deck. Let's try that. Sorry to get off of the power couples train. Just trying to complete those dailies to get them out of my head. Oh, I'm pretty much out of drink. Opening hand collector feels pretty good. Good to see you again. Back to the game. Oh, shit. I feel like Lady Sith into Helicarrier feels pretty good. Next turn. Honestly, though, I should try to empty my hand a little bit more. Because the more cards I can play when I get rid of my... the emptier my hand is when I do the Helicarrier, the better. Actually. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'll Lockjaw Reality Stone next turn. Ooh, that feels good. Well, I haven't seen their Cyclops yet. Morbius feels pretty bad to get right now. I'm emptying my hand on purpose for the Helicarrier play, so... Otherwise, I wouldn't have played these swarms yet. Now that's a 7-turn game, too, that changed. Oh. That's fine. That's still fine. I think I MODOK in Limbo, actually. Yeah. No, I'll MODOK. Oh, that's a really good point I hadn't thought about. I've got priority, so this could end poorly for me. We'll see. If that's a face down Shang-Chi on the left, then that's a bad day. Okay. But do they win on the left? Oh, I forgot about that. They do not. Oh, they do. By two. Oh, that's hurtful. I had forgotten about that lockjaw, to be honest with you. If I had thought about that, I probably would have played that slightly differently. Shit happens. None of that worked out the way I needed it to, though. Let's try. Oh, you know what? I need to take a bio break, folks. I am so sorry about that. It's only going to take me a minute. I'm going to refill my water and do the other thing that shall not be named. So I'll be right back. Oh, my mic was muted. Sorry. You didn't miss anything, I promise. Scout's honor. Back over to the gameplay. Let's see. What am I forgetting? Hopefully nothing. I'm going to check my Carnival stuff super fast, because I'm pretty sure I've achieved most of the missions there. Well, I've achieved 1 out of 4. Let's see. Oh, come on, machine. Sorry. I'm still suffering from some computer issues. Let's just go ahead and go back into Conquest. We just gotten a silver ticket. Let's go ahead and use our silver ticket. And real quick, see if there's anything in the shop I can buy. No, we're looking for 700 to get 200 gold. And we're looking at 1,300 to get the new title. Both of those will get us towards Gamora. Everything else is weeks away. But we can always just sit on medals. Oh, I'm playing the Supergiant deck. I didn't pay attention. I had switched decks. Well, that's how good I'm doing. Let's see. Didn't draw my turn 1 play. See if I draw my turn 2. They're already snapping. That's fine. Some players are just aggressive. They want to get in as many matches as they possibly can and want to scare people off if they can. Odds are they're playing a deck that has a Luke Cage in it. That's the only reason I could think of snapping on Necrosha. They did snap and then wait forever, though, to click the end turn button, though. Which is a little rude. I'm going to make an assumption that they're not going to play there. I'm like 1 turn behind on every card I want to get. Do I want the middle and the left or the middle and the right? Because trying to get all 3 is pretty rough. I think I Jessica Jones next turn. Okay. Let's go ahead and actually storm this location. I'm on a stream, bud. Hey, sticky dog. They really want that location. I should have Supergianted Omega Red in the center. That would have made more sense. Yeah, that hurts. They got their perfect draw, and there's not a lot I can do about that. Bummer. But now I know they're playing Silver Surfer, Sebastian Shaw's version. My Shang-Chi seems a lot better all of a sudden. I mean, fine. See if they work as hard to sanction my Nebula every single turn. The Zabu still feels good here. Yeah, they're just gonna play on top of Nebula, so I don't really need to. Okay. Sarah's pretty good. So they could probably play Sebastian, Brood, and Surfer again on their last turn. I don't honestly think. I think a Doom Absorbing Man is my best play. Okay. Well, that changes my play just slightly. Okay. Well, that was a wash. Bummer. Let's do this one first, actually. One second, I'm just going to shut my door. There we go. Sure. Hmm. I'm not really running any ongoing effects, so this feels fine. Yeah, let's snap. Oh, we're playing similar decks. We've already missed the all-important turn. If they've got their infinite, then they skip this turn. So they don't have their infinite. Okay. Not having my own sunspot is a little rough. I won't lose on the left, but I might lose on the right. Okay. Weird. They might also be doing some sort of power couple thing. Because Gambit doesn't usually fit in that deck, but Rogue is a good answer to ongoing, so they probably just shoehorned it in. My Leech isn't as playable here. Any world in which they get their infinite in, my Leech is terrible. Bar with no name is bad. No turn 2 play. So if they snap, I back out on this one. It's just too easy to lose. I was thinking about skipping for She-Hulk, but... Yeah, we'll skip. That's fine. They should have skipped. Well, we'll see. If I hit their infinite, I'll know for sure it was a mistake. Cool. They gave me bar with no name for free, so I didn't really need to compete for Crown City. I already had one locked, so as long as I focused on the lane I was already winning, you know? Hey, my first game where I get to draw my sunspot. Yeah, half a dozen, 1/6 of another. Okay. Actually, too late. Yeah, it's just weird to include Silver Surfer to only protect this one card. I guess it hits Rogue and Gambit too, but I just don't feel like this is strong as a build. You know? Their armor didn't work, which mattered little. And they could play, what, one... Oh, I guess they only played 2 cards. Let's see. Well... Okay. I'll play for 2. And if it gets too dicey, I'm not going to give you 4. Am I even running magic in this deck? Okay, I'll just drop Hulk there. Actually, no, I won't. I'll just back out. I'll just retreat now. Oh, it won't let me for some reason. That's cool. That's cool. That sucks. Why have a retreat button in this game if you're going to lock it out? Nothing I do matter. Yeah. I should have threw my armor down. I had it the whole time. I know they Shang-Chi'd me once before. It's in the deck. Honestly, I guess it is kind of a surfer build because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 3-cost cards. I'm just not sure it's better than just running a dedicated surfer list or running a dedicated high evo deck. Okay, that's dangerous, but not a lot I can do about it. Ah. I'm pretty sure I lose this one too. Bummer. I'll break 20. So that should be good enough, but honestly, I really needed to play one of these cards in the middle, and I forgot that She-Hulk was going to be just outside of what I needed her to be. And now this time it'll let me retreat. I'll retreat. Yeah. Yeah, the opponent having access to 9 mana on the last turn didn't feel good. Let's see if I can win 2 more matches, since that's as good as it'll get. That's fine. If they want to waste all their time over there, then I'll just play at the other 2 spots. This first. Mm-hmm. I do hate the way a hot room appeared 2 games in a row. It's kind of lame that way. They can have it. It just really stinks that 2 games in a row we've had pretty much the exact same setup. I'll float 5. Okay. $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, $17. I'm short by 1. Shit. I needed to play this Hulk in the middle. I was mostly just trying to outguess my opponent. And they skipped enough mana on their last turn to up their sunspot. Yeah, I couldn't win that. That hurt. That was rough. I won pretty much all the games up to a point, and then I couldn't win one. Also, I don't think I achieved either the mid. Oh, I did. Cool. I forgot I was actually doing that for a reason. There we go. That'll also make it easier for me to see you guys' on-screen stuff. Like Emily Mob, but wrinklier. I don't want to... Ugh. I would rather not have that title, honestly. It dredges up all sorts of pain and thought. There we go. There we go. Now we can go back to what we were doing before. There we go. I need to stop looking at that. That's going to drive me nuts. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Just work our way through our tickets, honestly. Man. Honestly, for as much as I was down on it, at the end of the day, that surfer list did beat me pretty handily. We did play a lot of matches, so it's not as... I should give it a little bit of credit. I should be kind. Playing against the Blythe, who has no title. End of turn. If they're playing move, then I pretty much already lost. They're playing Thanos. Probably Zoo would be my guess. I'm not sure Goose actually matters. Well, that stinks. Okay, that's fine. Oh, no, it's not. With Goose there, it's a tight spot. They can't play a 4 or 5 or 6 cost. So, I've got Rogue if they play an ongoing I want. They're in some weird discard, probably Hella. I could pretty much just wait till turn 6 to play my last card. I'm not beating him by much, am I? Opponent retreats. Okay. They couldn't play their Hella or probably anything else was probably what happened. Pretty good control hand. I'm going to Goose on the left. I might try to fill it now that I have the opportunity. Okay, that's fine. I absolutely have to play a card there this turn now, don't I? Oh no, I guess it skipped it because of when it happened. Fine. I'll save her for turn 4. I'm not going to Cosmo just yet. I've got this feeling that the opponent's playing some sort of discard ongoing nonsense. That's fine. It might be Hella discard, it might not, but I feel like I don't necessarily want to run my head into anything, and giving them a Cosmo might be an issue. So if I'm going to play Cosmo, I want to play it late. Also, anywhere I Cosmo, I can't Rogue. So Supergiant. Well, I think I like this. And this. Because I feel like if they are playing ongoing, they're going to try to stack their ongoing there, so that solves that problem. And then I can just play Cosmo somewhere else. I think I Cosmo here. that's a bummer, because these aren't going to get the benefit. Well, okay. Opponent retreats. There you go. So far, we've won 2 games against the Blythe where they've retreated. Let's go ahead and goose on the left. Okay. Well, this is probably a mistake. But they've got a lot of on-reveal cards, so... Okay, so I can't actually get rid of those soul stones. Maybe I should take a page out of their book and run. Since I'm getting -1 at all 3 locations. Well, shit. Makes turn 5 kind of suck. So this is turn 4. If something lands here this turn, then I don't get a turn 5. Oh no, it's currently turn 5. Okay, I'm fine. Then let's do this. Okay. Well. Huh. I don't know if that's enough. Oh, you know what? It's two score. Oh, could I have played it? I think I could have. I don't think you got enough to win. Yeah, I think that just lost you. Don't worry. I've still got more points. There we go. Well, I guess it was closer than I thought, so I'm happy I didn't snap. But if I had, I would have won more. Let's just go ahead and do that then. I'm really concerned as to what it might pull. I hope it doesn't pull my Silver Surfer. If it pulls the Black Panther or the Captain America... Oh, that's harsh. And this can only hit the Ebony Maw. And what did I just discard? My Silver Surfer. Fuck. Just gross. Okay. I think I do this. I might throw Black Panther under Invisible Woman. Why is Black Panther still in this? Oh, it's because it was a random draw I got. Okay. Well, shoot. I'm not sure that matters. That's probably worth at least a 12, so I guess that's what I do instead. Seems like they're just playing a generic good cards deck. Hoping that's a 1. Supergiant? That's fine. That's less fine. I mean, meh. I'm kind of depending on them to play something in the middle. They won't play in the middle, so. What have they discarded? Blob? That could be devastating still. They moved their Supergiant and took minus power from it. Feels like a mistake. I think I've won because they didn't focus on either of the locations they expected me to be at. They put everything over there. Okay. 2 more cubes off the top. This is going way better than that match against the other deck. When we were doing high Evo versus high Evo. Well, I'm back to playing my my couples. I'm going to leave Vault alone until I know I need it. Okay, so they're going to go after it aggressively. Ah, screw it. Okay. A bunch of rocks in their deck is actually a problem, so I don't mind that at all. I mean, I won't get to use Karmatage either, but... Well, that's annoying. Why do I do anything? Oh. Let's get this gambit down. That's fine. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Is it Mr. Fantastic Silver Surfer or is it Rogue Silver Surfer? I think it's this. But is it? Yeah, I think it's this. Okay. Well, that was it. I didn't even lose a cube. I'm fine with that. I am down to clown. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Still short on whether or not I can buy the things in the shop, in the metal shop. Cheapest thing was $700. Okay. Huh. think I mostly save up my hand. I either put a whole bunch of visions there, or I put a whole bunch of gambits there. I think I do both, actually. Oh. I don't think I play any other cards, actually. Well, or I do play a bunch of cards. Okay. 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 Mm, 18 plus 6 is still only 24. Okay. That was game one. A little brutal, but see if we can do it again. Hate to see that. The one card I would have wanted to actually hit. The opponent didn't snap, so I'm assuming they're in the same boat I am. Okay. So this will turn off Star-Lords and Gamoras and Agent 13s, but it might be too late. Because they've got, that's fine. Anything to hit on my side is fine. I do not care if I lose any of that. That Gambit was a little early. Do I have a better play than that? I don't really. It's too late for that there, so we'll throw it here. So this here for now. That's fine. I'll probably lose this one. Okay. I think I've got more total points. Oh, we tied. No turn one play, which is a bummer. Since I've only got one card, that's a turn one play that I can depend on. It's always going to be a little problem. I think I Cosmo over here. Cool. But we're not playing for Gamma Lab. I've decided that's just not a thing. No 4, 5s, or 6 can be played there. Okay. Then I will play her over here, and I'll storm Lemura. Or maybe not. Okay. Nice. Getting the Invisible Woman, Mr. Fantastic. Got a lot of the couples here. These two are great. These two. So, felt okay to put the Cosmo there because it stopped that gambit. They had to play that gambit for points, basically. Vision feels good. Their turn ahead in this took my draw. I really should just concede now. Should just run and lose the one cube. I think what I'm going to do is rogue a gambit and see what happens. Yeah. So I'm going to need to have 4 cards in hand. That'll block Rescue. Well, she's right out. That'll block Gamora, She-Hulk, and whatever the last 2 cards in the deck are. I'm assuming it's Nakia and Black Panther. Okay, so my opponent does know how Rescue works, which is unfortunate for me. So I can play 1 card. And then last turn I'll play 2 Gambits. We'll just have to hope 4 Gambits is enough to win. Wish I could have played that Invisible Woman too, but you know, you do what you gotta do. Okay. Why didn't the Rogue get all those power-ups? Why am I not getting my bonus? I'm going to storm that. Or not. It's not a good choice. That's fine. Winning Shuri's Lab is not the same as winning. You also have to win cloning bats. See if you can beat 16. And you've got priority, so. Gambit, okay. Ooh, that sucks. Well, it doesn't really matter because I lost my one card over here. So I have to destroy a card on the left to have won, so that wasn't going to happen. Yeah, I really needed to not lose a card there. That hurt. Man, that was close. 1 point. Rough. Okay. That is less than helpful. I think if I try to lock it, they can actually beat me there, so I think I just do that. That's cool. But it's not Castle Blackstone, so fart on you. I'm gonna storm over here, I think. Then I'll turn 5 vision and see what happens. I'm not really sure where or how I win this one. I do think Gambit the last turn is part of my play no matter what I do. Can you beat the 9 there? Oh, you can. That's fine. That 9's not going to stay there. Because it's going to move here. This is going to go here. That's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's as good as I can do. I might accidentally end up taking the Captain America instead of the Mr. Fantastic, which is too bad. Probably both have the same turn 1 play. Oh, they didn't get their Agent 13. Interesting. Well. Now that's funny. Oh, they didn't have a play. Interesting. Well, I reveal first. That's fine. We're both going to do that. Let's see. Turn 4. Goose. Nothing else bigger than a 4 can be played there. Watu. Ugh. That's garbage. It's hot garbage. I'm not really sure what my turn 6 is yet. Okay. A little late for that. Honestly, that's an excellent trade-off. I don't actually care. Oh, because I gambited my Star-Lord. That's right. That's a thing that can happen. Okay. Ooh, that's rough. That's hard to beat. That's the first time they've drawn their Iron Man in all the games we played. By 1. That's all it takes. And now we're in an even heat. Sure. Monkey's interesting. Sure. Sorry about that. That's fine. Odds are they've got right away, so odds are they throw their Mr. Fantastic down in the center here. Okay. Nope, no Mr. Fantastic. Damn it. That was what my gamble was. Shoot. I don't think I can win this one now. I guess I can do this. Really would have much rather played Vision right now, so I could move it to the center and win it, but it's not going to happen. They've got right away, so whatever they play into Machine World, I get a copy of. So if they want to deal with that, they've got... Oh, nope, they choose to do that instead. That's fine. That is fine. I really want that to hit She-Hulk or Monster. She-Hulk's fine. She-Hulk is fine. Let's see. This here makes this 9, 10, 11. I mean 16, 17, 18. So I do think these are the two cards I play. I'm just not certain it makes a difference where I play them. I mean, What is he usually? He's innately a 3. So I need to play at least a 3 to pop off. It's hard to beat. Yep, I still lose. Man, that was so close. That was really close. My Storm Lane kind of backfired on me, and their Gambit, hit the perfect card out of there. It's fine. If Storm was there, I'd only be tied, actually. No, I'd still be losing by 2, so... And that would still involve me having to play Mr. Fantastic to get the bonus, so just bad. I did it to myself, kids. I did it to myself. Well, I'm trying to decide how much more Valentine's Day festivities I have in me. Sorry, I'm just trying to clear these alerts again. And actually, I'm going to check this one real quick. Oh, I've completed all the daily things. The downside being that I've already gotten all the carnival mask things. So now it's just additional missions to waste my time on that don't mean anything. So that's a bummer. Sorry, doing that opened up like 10 screens. Let's see how we're doing actually. So, oh, wrong one. There we go. So as it is right now, we've been playing this deck for a little while. It is a, I can't think of the name of it, a couples deck. Right now, our win rate in regular is sitting at 100% with 2 cubes. So I guess I haven't played it enough in regular mode. In Conquest, it's got about a 40% win rate. We've won 2 battles and lost 3. That'll happen sometimes. I honestly feel like the deck's pretty solid and fun. I would suggest it to other people. Having said that, let me know, guys. If you're here, you're watching, you're enjoying the stream. If you're even here for Valentine's Day right now, and if you want me to keep going. Otherwise, I might take a long break for sanity's sake, because I've been playing since about 3. So going on a little over 3 hours now. So, having said that, let's go ahead and get into another game. We'll just... Still not enough to buy anything. Working my way through my tickets backstash. My tendency most months is to not actually play any Conquest at all, which is a mistake. Don't get me wrong, I'm basically sitting on money when I do that. If you know what I mean. Let's see. We've got probably a good hand setup here. I don't know what my opponent's playing yet. I'm playing against Turtle Time. Getting tired of seeing that deck. Mia's Goose is probably all but useless. I do think I'm going to probably rogue the stone, though. I'm going to save Scarlet Witch for a turn here. See what happens. I think I'll hold off on the stone till the last minute. I think I'll storm now. And then get another 3-drop in there so my Silver Surfer matters. Oh, they were going to give me a free lockjaw. Well, meh. Yeah, that's probably the right play. That's fine. That's what I was going to use her to steal anyway, so. Okay, Psylocke, and then shuffles in for a stone, right? Give me a stone. Give me a stone, a stone. That's fine. I can beat that. Well, that makes this feel pretty good. I don't know that I want another cat in America. Okay. That sucks. They're playing for 4 cubes. I think they've got me, honestly. Because I didn't get any of my couples. So I didn't get any of my bonus power. 22 is hard to beat. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. God, that was so close. Damn it. Well, I'm happy the Magneto came out because I had to play it and not because it came out of a lockjaw. But no, it still hurt. And now I do know Goose is a perfectly reasonable card to play against them. That's fine. We're on turn 4. I can only really play 1 card now. That's fine. You know what? Opponent retreats. Damn. That was the right time to snap, though, before they saw the rogue. I can play for 2, but I can't play for 4. Hmm. That's pretty disastrous for me, actually. No, I guess it doesn't matter. Because we're after that turn. He thought the Killmonger was going to kill the one cost. Misplayed it. Damn. Asteroid M's pretty disastrous for me, actually. That's pretty cool. That's pretty bad for me. No matter what I play, it's going to get drug over here. So I might as well just do this for now. That's unfortunate. Yep. Can I beat 19 there? Oh, probably. Opponent retreats. Okay. I guess that's not how they wanted that to go down. Okay. It's a shame it doesn't also trigger vibranium mines when it does that. Okay. Well, not what I wanted, but it'll do. Well, that's unfortunate. At least it's a do-nothing card right now. Just go ahead and drop that there, too. Okay. Turn 5. Let's drop that there. That's fine. We'll see what happens. That's unfortunate. So I do probably lose. I needed to hit anywhere but the middle in order for it to be worthwhile. Yeah, that was just bad. Ah, fuck. Pardon my language. Sorry, guys. It's just funny how often Gambit hits something I desperately don't need Gambit to hit. I need to wait till they play down their Soulstone before I play my Cosmos, what I'm starting to realize too. No first turn play for my opponent. Weird. This is fine. Gotta think about something now. Probably that. Oh, wrong order. Damn. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's gotta go. Let's see if they deal with it first. Okay. Well, then I won't worry about it. Oh, man. See, they get to go first, so they're going to get to destroy the top of my deck regardless, so I might as well hit them back. Playing the Scarlet Witch after the fact doesn't really do me much good. Huh. That's funny. She made me a Cosmo, which is exactly what got destroyed. Sure. I think I'm going to get rid of Clintar. It's my turn 4, looks like. It's not great. If I had Goose, that would be cool. Ooh, whiff on all your stones. You know what? That feels fine. Oh no! That's fine. You can have that one. You're not going to win anywhere else. Cosmo, my friend. That's something to keep in mind. Actually not running that many 3s and 4s, so it doesn't change things much. Well, that's annoying. Okay, only high value cards can be played there. That's fine. He's just going to move him anyway, so. Meh. I already got my free bonus. Oh, that's funny. Still locked, but for a different reason. That's fair. Oh, man. That worked out well. Oh, man. Using their own Magneto against him. Oh, that worked. That was beautiful. That is the play of the day, I tell you what. Sorry, I'm still starving. Gully Foil is who I'm playing against. Or however you pronounce that. Ooh, hurts to lose that. But not a big deal. It actually tells me something pretty important. Which is that I need to get my Cosmo down. Oh, maybe not. Interesting. Let's get Cosmo down. Okay. Okay. Meh. Cool. Well, that does shift priority. So they're probably going to toss that across. So what I really need to focus on is the center. Oh, that's right. My Mooster Fantastic is terrible. That probably isn't enough. Nihilist throws over some stuff. Oh. Huh. It's because my Silver Surfer couldn't do anything. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. I should have tried to get a... Well, there wasn't a good way to get a fourth card in over there. And you never know when someone's going to have a Nihilist, so... Fine. Well, that's annoying. Fine. Okay. Okay. Meh. Also meh. That's unfortunate. Meh. It's not the best use of my time, is it? That's pretty good. That's hard to beat. I needed to play all this to the other side. Just you know, not bad judgment, just bad luck, if that makes any sense. Just if I played those two cards elsewhere, I would have won. It happens. I'm getting really tired of all these Iceman effects this game. It's really just throwing me off my meal. It happens. It happens. It's just, you know. Location RNG seems really bad for me this match. I've seen pretty much all their deck now. It's pretty much just a discount Scar deck, so there's probably... The two cards that I haven't seen yet are probably Armor and... Oh, I can't think of the other one. That's going to drive me nuts. Just go ahead and get Agent 13 down this turn. See if it draws me an answer. Opponent retreats. And ends the match. Weird. Okay. I almost had their deck figured out. I was trying to figure out those last two cards. Like Warpath, maybe? Well, that still wins me a golden ticket and a whole bunch of medals, so I guess I'm not going to complain too much. But I do think I'm going to get up and walk around real quick. Get more water, take a short bio break. So I appreciate y'all. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Whew, I think I'm gonna maybe do one more run at silver. And I think I'm gonna call it. This is just takes a lot out of me. Um, so let's get back into some gameplay. We'll see how far we get. I've got a little bit of cleanup to do, and then we'll see who else is on. I've been trying to check the chat every once in a while. Looks like it might just be me by myself on Valentine's Day playing. If you're playing too, let me know. Having said that, here we go back to gameplay. And we're here. Actually, just trying to work myself through all of my tickets right now. Let's do the shop real quick. The next goal is 1,300, which is a little bit of a jaunt. Let's see. It's one gold conquest gets you most of that. One infinity gets you way over that. Now that's if you can manage to win your way all the way through, which is often easier said than done. I get the feeling this deck isn't going to continue to be played after the Valentine season. I think once the couple bonus goes away, you might see some of these cards stick together, but I think for the most part you'll see things shift back to what is more traditionally in the meta. So this is actually a 1/4 most of the time. There's no point in playing it into a destroy effect. The stats are good enough to justify keeping it alive right now. Now there is a non-zero chance I just don't draw Captain America. Ooh, Ultron. Not certain how I feel about that. Ooh, I definitely don't like that. That's going to eat up a slot there. No turn 2 play. I was really kind of hoping I'd either draw Goose, Invisible Woman, or Scarlet Witch, or I would Agent 13 would generate me a 2-drop, but it did not work out. There's armor. Armor's fine. I would have probably armored Murder World if I was them, but I guess they're trying to protect their Quinjet. This is going to randomly play a card from my hand, and that could be disastrous. But I think what I'd rather do is see if I can't grab this location over here. A Luke Cage is not a great sign for me. That makes me think they've got some Hazmat or Hazard in their deck of some sort. Mr. Fantastic is fine. Their Hazmat did get played, but didn't get played when they wanted it to. It got played when Scar wanted it to. That hurts, but I don't really have anything that reduces my costs, so I'm not going to worry too deep about that. I'm going to go ahead and just guarantee my flooding lane, because even if they can play 2 cards, I don't think it's going to be enough power. And I think I'm going to see if there's any way I can take that middle, because I feel like Rogue is going to take well, there's 3 buffs there. Honestly, I don't really feel bad about any of that. Let's go in for 8. Let's see if they're willing to sit for 8. This will be wonderful if I get their Luke Cage, which is what I actually want. If I get anything other than Luke Cage, it's okay, but it's not great. Damn. I was really hoping for their Luke Cage. That's fine. That's fine too, actually. So 8 and 7 is 15. That wins me the center. That'll get me 1 over here. That'll get me negative points over here, but I feel like that's probably fine. Or this is 5, 6. Oh. Rogue loses her tag when she picks up something's ability. Oh. Well, then Rogue Gambit's pretty terrible, actually. That's 7. Let's do that. I'm going to mute you, Shawarma, if you're just going to be a jerk. I didn't even have to play my Ultron. It's like they were in a hurry to lose, is what I got from that. Dark Dimension is not actually helpful. It felt like that they drop armor. They dropped Luke Cage behind armor to make it harder for me to take the buff away from him. I think that was a purposeful move. I'm fine with Stark Tower. I'm going to change this into something else. I can't actually change Dark Dimension, which is the problem. I'll probably storm the right lane, honestly, and see if I... Oh, maybe not. That's fine. You know what? Let's do it this way. It's probably a bad idea. It gives them one free turn of bonuses, but... I feel like my cards are better than their cards right now for the most part. Yeah, that changes things a bit. Okay. That's probably going to be targeting their Typhoid Mary. Okay, so what's my target here? 9, and it's currently at 5. Shit. That's enough. I do think I lose this one, though. Because even though I can get Mr. Fantastic... Oh. Well, that's fine. We'll just do that. Okay. So if they've got a Taskmaster in their deck, I probably have a problem. So let's just do this. That might win me the left and the right, or it might not. I really need to high roll on that Gambit to win. I probably won't high roll on that Gambit. How did they get Destroyer in there? I had Goose there. They shouldn't have been able to play Destroyer there. Okay. Well, that's all it took. 2 quick games to win a match. We went 8 cubes in on the first game, though, so... Sometimes it's more about luck than it is skill, too. Because I certainly am lucky sometimes. Like, if that Gambit hadn't high rolled, I would have lost that match. Now, it was only a 2-cuber, so we would have kept going, but there was a non-zero chance. Ooh, they're playing with Killmonger, eh? Interesting. This is Lady. Laylde. Or Lolly Day, maybe. Who knows? Again, the opponent's got, priority, so they're going to get this effect whether or not I try to Scarlet Witch it, so I might as well just take advantage of the ability too. Well, that's gross. I think I just Cosmo there then. Like, if I just... Oh, but they're going to have priority. Is the Cosmo worth it? You know what? Let's go ahead and do it anyway. Okay, yep. That sucks. Well, I'll sit on my Killmonger for turn 6, because it's still good, and it'll still hit Deadpool turn 6. What is my foreplay? Yeah, let's do this. Okay, that's fine. Oh, well. That's fine. Can I beat that? Maybe. But I pretty much have to play these. Ah, my gambit was under a Cosmo because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Well, shoot. I might just need to stop. Finish my dinner, you know. Nope. Interesting. Okay. 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 Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. Opponent takes 1 cube retreat. A little frustrating when I'm down to 2 cubes, but sure. I'm really starting to hate the White Palace. Sure. Let's just set up the same lanes. Interesting. Okay. I should have moved my vision. Good play. I hate ego. I pretty much have lost every ego game I've ever played. I feel like it often sets me up to lose, so... Okay, 2 Wolverines is not a terrible choice, actually. Especially if they're going to set up Wolverine Carnage on turn 4. Ooh, Limbo. That might actually be bad for me. Oh! Ego's going to get rid of Ego. Well, I don't know. It still might be a little bit too late, because I probably would have chosen to Ego the Limbo. No more Ego. It's already made the mistake of playing the Carnage wrong, but... It's turn 4. Actually, that would tie and we'd both be locked out of there. But if they play a card there right now, they win. Okay. And they did play a card right in there, so... Oh, that's terrible. That's just what we like to call my luck. I think we just play Vision right in there and hope it's enough. Because what is this? Agent 13? That's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's probably not enough. Yep. They've got their death in there. So I do need to play Silver Surfer this game to win. So my turn 6 looks like this, I guess. Yeah. I guess if I play this here, what is it? It's a 5? Yeah, it's not worth it. But it is 1 more power if I play it after my Surfer, so... Hard to beat. Oh, they've only done 1 power worth of damage. Well, shit. I feel like I misplayed. Oh, that'll change it. Or not. Well, I win the left, I think. I win the right, too, it looks like. And I tie the middle? What? Crazy. Okay. A win's a win, you know? Let's see if I can keep up this pace. Oh, why did I say that? I always jinx myself. Well, fingers crossed. Forge into Murder World, not a bad call. I don't have a play into Hotel Inferno, and I bet they do. They probably have 2. 1, okay, well, still bad. Okay. I could just do this. Oh, they were going to make sure to kill that no matter what. Okay. Not a big deal then. That's actually usually enough. Okay. So they'll have 4 there, but I will have 5 or 6, I think. Yeah. So they need another card to worm its way in there, which is not impossible, but it is hard. So I can't play Gambit this game unless I'm playing him into an empty hand, which is something to be cognizant of. Actually, I want to play it on the right, but I really need the extra 2 power just in case X23 lands back in there. Yep. This is a bad idea. They probably play for the right, so I'm giving up right and hoping that, oh, nope, they played for everything. Well, I hope I hit their venom. I hit their venom. Okay. That's probably not a null, so probably doing pretty good then. It's a Deadpool. That's a Shang-Chi. Well, that was 2 more cubes. Hmm. Hmm. I think I turn 3 Cosmo in there. Yeah. Because I'll still have priority. Okay, that's fine. I still have priority, so I will destroy their Killmonger or their Carnage. I just don't know which one yet. Yeah, Rogue loses her power couple ability if she actually does her thing, her on reveal, which actually makes her pretty terrible. So she can give the bonus, but she can't really receive the bonus. That's not great. Okay. Think you're 0 still? Or 3? Well, you know, this is still good, but nothing else is. That lane's not stormed, though, so I can actually pretty much play everything. Throw this here for now. Yeah. No, it's just a 0 there. I'm pretty sure I just lose. Okay, a 1. So they ended up with a total of 10 power there. I think I beat 10. Okay, I got my 2 more cubes. That was rough. Can I do it one more match is the question. One more game, I should say. Okay. Well, I don't like more ag, but it is what it is. Okay. Huh. I need to draw something else, otherwise I'm pretty sure I lose this game. Okay. Meh. Well, it's like the constant downside to not having priority. Ah. Okay, that's fine. I think I lose this one. Higher is interesting. I don't think I beat 14 over here. I probably could have won if I'd moved Vision there and played Scarlet Witch in the middle. It's not like changing the location actually made a difference. That was a close game. That was a long match. Wow. Quite the grind. Okay, another 200 credits. Let's upgrade Black Swan, I guess. Look at that, I'm almost to another key. Wow. Let's see, where's this? Oh, it's just the same glitch that's been driving me nuts all night. Okay. Almost there. Let's go back to Conquest just real quick. Da, 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 da. You know what? I think I'm going to call it. I appreciate everybody who dropped by. Let me just check something real quick. TWIT. I apologize. It takes me a second to do things that should be automatic for most streamers. Let's see. Sorry, it's auto-played stuff when I went into Twitch, even if I didn't want it to. Because it's a smart program, it is. So yeah, we're coming up on a 4-hour session. I'm still got a full-time job I got to do tomorrow, so I think I'm going to call it. I appreciate everybody who stopped by this Valentine's Day. It's been amazing. And I hope you all have a great rest of your evening if I don't see or hear from you soon. So, in the meanwhile, I think I'll just raid you guys over to Dexter. Actually, there's only one viewer, so I'm just going to end the stream because that one viewer might just be me. So, but thank you again if you did stop by, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Cheers.